So we got everybody, we ready? We're good. Hey, first, thank you all for coming out to see two special occasions today here in the Army Executive Dining Facility. We'll be doing a promotion and then also a re-enlistment. So that's a pretty special day. So all of you are actually a part of this, along with Sergeant Hogan and Sergeant Pelkey. Okay. So we'll do the promotion first, and after we do the promotion, then we'll call up Sergeant Pelkey and we will do the re-enlistment. I'll talk a little bit about Sergeant Hogan. Most of you probably already know his resume and all of that good stuff, so I won't be repeating that. I'll tell you the type of person that I have been around over the past probably about 12 months. I mean, it's a testament to the leadership of Mr. Humbar and the senior NCOs here in the dining facility, along with the peers that you have surrounded yourself with. That every day when he comes in, what I have noticed, and probably what other senior members on this hallway have noticed, is that he always has a great attitude. Us as officers, we ask NCOs to do a lot of things. Be at the right place, right time, and the most important thing is one thing that all of us can internally control is our attitude, because it makes a huge difference in everything we do in life. And every day Sergeant Hogan has come up here, what I have noticed that he's always smiling. He always has a great attitude. He always has a can-do attitude. And that's a testament of also Marie and Brendan, how they treat him at home and what type of environment they have on the home front. But because it can translate to your work environment if you're not totally happy at home. So this is a high-speed Army family. Thank you for allowing me to participate in your ceremony, you all ceremony. Because that's all I'm doing is just participating. He's only been here like 5.5 years. I mean, he's already getting promoted to Staff Sergeant E6. That tells you something right there about Sergeant Hogan. Army promotes based on potential, not past performance. So all the stuff you did at Fort Riley and when you deployed, yeah, we got that. But we want you to do bigger and better things once going forward once you pin on Staff Sergeant. That's why we are promoting you. Promoting you mighty quickly, 5.5 years, because we want you to stay in long so you can reach your maximum potential. E6, E7, E8, or if you want to transition over to be a warrant officer or officer and all of that. He'll be here probably until about January of next year, so we got probably about another good 10 months out of Sergeant Hogan. And then he's been accepted into the Defense Attaché program. And he's going to be going to Tbilisi, Georgia. A lot of people say, is that by Athens? Is that by Atlanta? No, it's not. It's by Turkey, it's by Armenia, and Azerbaijan. That's where that is, okay? So get on the map and look over there, like on the southwest side of Russia, I want to say, and that's where he'll be, okay? And we need great Americans and individuals like Sergeant Hogan to be able to go over there to Tbilisi, Georgia, and represent us. It'll be a great experience, okay? I've never been there. I've been to Turkey, but not Georgia. And I'm sure that he will do us very proud. And until then, he will continue to serve us, me and Master Armstrong and Chief Galloway and all of us right here on the E-Ring. We do appreciate, we truly appreciate the hard work you do on a day-to-day basis. You know, again, 5.5 years he's getting promoted to E6. I have an uncle who's an E8 first sergeant down at Fort Benning, and I high him, you know, hold him very high, and he was not able to do what you have done. But it's always special participating in these events, promotions and re-enlistments for non-commissioned officers, because those officers, you know, you all try to push us to the side a lot and say, sir, we got this. This is NCO business. Got it. So thank you again for allowing me to participate in your ceremony. Thank you for what you have done, being with him. We gave you an excused absence today because you had a little cough, so you won't be going back to school. Okay, so that's good stuff. So without further ado, we're going to publish the orders and promote Sergeant Hogan. Publish the orders, please.
Attention orders. The Secretary of the Army has reposed special trust and confidence in the patriotism, valor, and fidelity and professional excellence of Sergeant Sean P. Hogan. In view of these qualities and his demonstrated leadership potential and dedicated service to the United States Army, he is therefore promoted from Sergeant to Staff Sergeant. Promotion is effective 1 January 2014 with the date of rank 1 January 2014.
Whew. All right. Well, I think it's going to be this hard, you know. First of all, I just want to say thank you for all of you for being here. It's a choice to stand in here. Sometimes it's voluntold. In this case, hopefully, it means as much to you as it does to me, standing in front of you. Sir, you know, going through my situation, it's not major. Take strong leadership to see potential. And my family and I thank you so much for voicing your opinions and making it happen for us in our next duty station. So I appreciate you being here because it means a lot to me personally, but also to my family as well. All right. Christmas Eve, December 24th, about 10:32 in the morning, 32 seconds going on forward. I don't know the exact time, but pulled up the cutoff list and happened to see my name on the list. And I was very fortunate to have my parents there, because I personally wouldn't be here without them. And it was cool to experience that with them, because when I made my sergeant rank, they weren't there. So for them to kind of experience a little bit, even though they can be here today, it meant a lot to me. So I love my parents, and I was excited to make my rank. But what it really did a little while later was it made me think about the people that have actually had an impact in my career and in my life. And I first off want to thank Mr. Humbard. You know, I know you didn't have a direct approval sending me up to here, but nevertheless, as the director of the facility, you put people into place and for success. So you give me opportunities to shine based on my performance. Hopefully I met those expectations. I'm still in the positions that I've been put in, so I think I'm doing all right. In some ways, I like to think I'm the Tom Brady, and I'm glad I'm not the Romo, as you all know and love. Sam Perry, I was going to invite Cam Newton here today, but unfortunately he's on a golf tournament, taking a nice vacation. But you know, senior leadership as an NCO sergeant, we say train to lead, lead to train, NCOs make it happen. Without guidance from yourself, putting me in those hard missions, trying to make those happen, and develop me into a strong leader that I am today, it wouldn't happen. So thank you for that. We had a DA photo appointment today that was missed. We all know as NCOs how important that is. Sergeant First Class Townsend, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Sergeant Townsend, I don't know if you guys know his energy, but I get to sit next to him every day. But I appreciate you doing that, and also for your guys as well. Now, I came in the military late, but none of this would be possible, and I wouldn't do any of it without my wife and my son. You know, they are the backbone of my family and why I wake up every day and do what I do. I didn't get to see you that often because I was running around, but you look gorgeous today. Very beautiful, and my handsome stud. I'm so proud of everything that you do in your daily life. He's an honor grad or honor student in his classes, so he's doing really well. So I'm very proud of it as a father as well. RDEF staff, we've gotten to know each other a little bit. I want to give you some guidance going forward. All right, as a new staff sergeant, and hopefully your leader taking you forward for progress. We have some great people in here, great personalities, and that's where it starts. From my civilian background, I learned that it takes people, quality, and profits. You take one of those, if you had a three-legged stool, you take one of them apart, it falls down. And it starts with the people. And I think that we have the right people here in this facility to continue our mission strong and to make the mission happen. So together, we're going to make it happen, though, together. I'll say this. Just because I have rank, and just because you earn the next rank, yes, it does give you power, but don't abuse it. The first thing that we must do as NCOs, we must listen to our subordinates. Because it's going to make you a stronger leader, and it's going to make you a stronger team. Cool?
Wow.
So with that said, thank you very much for coming out. I got one last story to talk about. I'm sorry to take all your time. But about a year and a half ago, I was almost 200 pounds. And I told myself I'd never be a 300 soldier or a stud. I could never run a 12-minute 2-mile. But I'm here to tell you that you can. And the reason why you can is because I'm proof that if you commit yourself, if you're worth 1 hour a day, that's all I'm saying, 1 hour a day. Take yourself, commit yourself, and make it happen. You too can earn a 300 PT score. It doesn't define you, but what it does do is tell a little bit about you. It tells you your commitment level, not just to yourself, but what you can do in the long run in your career. All right? We all know about One Day for Life, right? That's my nonprofit organization I developed. Sambaka, I gotta thank you for my logo. I gotta throw you out there. I want to talk about Sambaka real quick because she made this wonderful cake that I did see eyes on it, even though it might be a little bit of a surprise. But it tells you a little bit about the quality of soldiers that we have in the facility and the dedication that we have to our team. So with that said, thank you very much for being here. Service Sergeant Major, leadership. We're ready to rock this new rank out in the 2014. But just remember, all it takes is discipline to do anything you want to do, action to anything you want to accomplish, and most importantly, it takes you to say, I commit. One Day for Life, son.
Okay. There you go. 2 shots, hold that.